Did you know that West Africa used to manufacture and sell glass 1,000 years before any Europeans ever set foot on the shores of Africa? Yes, West Africa had its own glass making industry in a small town in Nigeria where they used to manufacture and sell sophisticated forms of glass jewelry and glass equipment to different markets around the world 1,000 years before any Europeans ever set foot on the shores of Africa. Now, the more we look into history, the more we realize that our ancestors were not just sitting around waiting to be saved by other people around the world. They were actually inventing. They had industry. They did business. We are starting to think that our ancestors' development was held back rather than saved. Now, watch this video, do your own research, and learn more about early African industry and African inventions. Now, let's get into the video and let's see what you think on the other side.
This doctor just won one of archaeology's top awards for uncovering evidence of something that no one thought was possible. Now, this is going to sound crazy, but up until 2017, most archaeologists believe that most, if not all of the glass found in Africa came from somewhere else, like Europe and the Middle East. But that's because they weren't looking in the right place. But he did in 2017 and found a huge ancient glass-making industry. There's an ancient city called Ile-Ife located in Nigeria, and what archaeologists found is that Africa had its own glass-making industry 1,000 years ago. Glass was being made locally in West Africa long before European contact. What's so distinct about this discovery is that the glass is also chemically different, a type not found anywhere else in the world, which means they weren't importing glass or materials. They were creating their own recipe using local sand, granite, and even snail shells. During excavations, Dr. Babalola and his team uncovered over 20,000 glass beads and over 1,500 crucible fragments and pounds of glass waste. This evidence shows that these glass beads were mass produced and also traded as prestige items. Glass beads were the main product of these ancient workshops, and it shows that the city wasn't just producing glass, it was also a supplier of luxury goods across West Africa. Now, it's well known and documented that West Africa had been connected to the global exchange systems as far back as 600 to 400 BC, but this luxury item was available in the region 1,000 years ago. Now, glass beads were found in early West African towns located in what we now know as Mali and eastern Nigeria. Just this year, Dr. Babalola was globally recognized for his work. The Archaeological Institute of America has awarded him the 2025 Conservation and Heritage Management Award, honoring his dedication to preserving Africa's cultural heritage and protecting